Hi and welcome to Project 23, making a sign out of string art. As you can see, the first thing you're going to do is stain your board. I'm using a dark walnut to do a nice contrast with my white string and bright yellow flowers. I print out my project template, which is a picture that the flowers are going to go into. I use painter's tape to hold it down on my sign, and I turned it over once just to make sure that my nails didn't go all the way through. However, does anybody notice what I'm doing wrong? I'm not pre-drilling. And let me tell you, this was such a pain. I can't believe I forgot that step. You most definitely want to pre-drill, take the paper off, and then put in your nails. Do you see the hassle that I'm having right now? I had to pull out those itty bitty pieces of paper from my nails because they got stuck underneath them, and it was such a pain. I don't suggest it. Please pre-drill first, then put in the nails. So after I got done pulling out all that paper, I had my artificials right there on hand, and I would try to figure out how long I wanted to make them before I actually did my string art. So I kind of guesstimated with a few, and I started pulling it around my nails thinking, oh, I'll just put the string right over my artificial flowers. Well, after a few rounds of going around with my embroidery thread, I decided that I didn't really want to keep them all underneath. So I actually pulled out my artificial flowers. I did some of the string underneath it, and then I put as you can see in this picture, I actually put them through. So it kind of looks like they are actually in a picture with a little bit of the embroidery thread behind the flowers as well as in front of them too. So there's no, I haven't done a lot of string art, I'll be completely honest, but from the pieces that I have done, I've noticed that there's not a lot of a technique. You just want to make sure that you go around plenty of times so you can even it out and smooth down the edges so it looks as smooth as possible and not choppy. And then the only thing that's left to do is add hangers and hang this beauty up.